Hey, welcome back. We've been joined by Fluffy Pants. He's having an excellent morning. So I'm really feeling it today, kids. I'm feeling the life force, the energy. Yogis call it prana, Prana, not piranha, not the South American razor sharp teeth fish, but prana, life force. And um, I do like to say that the when it comes to life force, God is not parsing out some life force to some and withholding it from others. Various lines in world scripture, it's the Father's great pleasure to pour out his blessings to his kids, and God makes the rain to fall on the just and the unjust. Just a variety of lyrical, poetical ways of saying that we're all getting a full dose of life force, of presence of being. That's a certainty. The variable is how much of it we receive and then what we do with it. And that's really been the topic this week. How do we get ourselves in a condition to receive all the signal that's being sent? Because the signal is always being sent. The signal is always being sent. Even though the weather might be crazy down here on Earth, or you go to some area like Oregon where the sun never comes out. That was my experience when I lived there for a couple of months. But you get in a southwest plane and you pierce through the clouds and it's perfectly sunny. In other words, signal is always being sent. There's no variability in what God is giving us, so to speak. So with that in mind, the topic this week has been examining it, how we get more of it. So as I said at the start, I've got an event today and I'm really feeling the life force move through my nervous system. And there's nothing wrong with that. The question is, how am I filtering it? How is my brain and my nervous system filtering the energy? Is it turning it into panic, fear? Is it turning it into excitement, eagerness? Is it turning it into dread and foreboding? Is it turning it into positive, optimistic? Is it a mixed bag? Usually it's a mixed bag for me because my nervous system and brain is a mixed bag. I bet yours is too as well. But we're all here on Earth translating life force. That's what we're doing. And some people take the signal that's being sent and they're expressing it in the most beautiful and wonderful ways. We might call them like a musical instrument that's really finely tuned and really, really well crafted. If you go on to Amazon, you can buy a violin for literally $49. You can go on Amazon and get a full-size adult violin for $49. Wouldn't recommend it. It's just, it ain't going to play the music that well. But you can go on to various internet websites today and you could pick up a violin for 5,000, 50,000, 100,000. We're quite certain that if you had it and you wanted it, you could pick up a Stradivarius in the millions, a one-of-a-kind piece. So we're all instruments in that regard. The great prayer, Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. How is it that we are all translating this infinite signal being sent? Well, it's a good question. Some people that, I don't know, if somebody had asked me in a general sense 30 years ago, hey, Greg, how are you translating life force today? I'm translating it into codependence and addictive tendencies and a large dollop of resentment and some jealousy and a bit blah, blah, blah. It wasn't 100% bad, but it wasn't 100% good either. So I would say nowadays I'm translating life force more effectively, more productively, more in alignment with the will of the universe, as are you as well. But the world at large is running around turning life force whose essential constituents are love, peace, joy, harmony, kindness, and goodness. All that's good and true and beautiful is what life force is, that signal that's always being sent. And the world at large is, hey, Joe, how you doing? I'm turning my life force into fear and worry and disease. What are you turning your life force into? Restriction and resentment and jealousy. And it's like, wow, That's the signals being sent. It's our Father's great good pleasure to give us all this resource. What do we do with it? Well, thank God we meditate. Of all the things that we do, we quiet our minds and we make our minds open and receptive so that we don't mistranslate. We don't twist and turn the beauty of life force into something miserable. And this might be one definition of God's will versus self-will, I guess you might say. And there was something else, another part of the story that I really wanted to talk about. That's enough out of me. I'm going to go practice the drums. Wish me God's will. I would only and always ask for that. Looney says, transform Cat Force wisely today. And tomorrow, Friday, we get to visit and update. Have a beautiful day.